Hey folks, welcome to today's show. I'm your host, Bill Deese. We got a great show ahead for you today. If you watched the last episode, you heard Chris Conley talk about the famous 11-pointer. Well, he gets a chance at him on this show. And also after that, we got Chris hunting, obviously down in Texas, for a management buck. After that, we got a little surprise for his friend. He took hunting that's helped out his family quite a bit, and Chris wanted to return a favor to him, so that's a good, definitely a good part of the episode. And then we jump on a plane all the way over to Africa with Ryan Romero, good buddy of mine, actually the whole team's. So sit back, it's a great show, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and bow season starts here next weekend, and I'm super pumped here in Michigan, so sit back and enjoy the show.
That joker came in 3 times on me this morning. The first time it was right before shooting light, and I just couldn't get the camera on him. It was just, I don't even know what to say. There just wasn't enough light. And then he leaves. And he comes back about 15 minutes later chasing some does. And leaves again. And after the last 3 days of what I've gone through with this deer, between pulling my shoulder out of socket the first time I saw him, when I couldn't get drawn back because I was so nervous, to the next day, it just didn't work out. I tried to draw, but it doe picked her head up at the same time, and it just didn't work out. And then this morning, he finally presented the shot, and I get the camera on him, and my freaking arrow comes off to rest, and he's staring straight at me at this point. So I got my bow tilted sideways, trying to lift the arrow with my finger back on the rest. Finally get the arrow back on the rest. Get zeroed in on him, and he's still there. And I think I made a good shot. I don't know, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to call my buddy Patrick. Give this deer maybe an hour or so, and come back and get him. But if I get this thing, I'm going to be one happy dude. So, stay tuned, and let's see what happens.
Chris searched for that deer for 2 days and finally found it, but not the way we as hunters like to find our game we shot. So it's reality, it happens, and if it's never happened to you, you're not truly hunting enough. I've lost some of my biggest bucks, couldn't find them, but Chris, he's a diehard hunter. He never gave up. He knew the deer was dead. He just couldn't find the blood that he needed to track that animal. So, with the help of buzzards, as you can tell, Chris did find this buck, and it's unfortunate he found it that way. It's one that obviously gave him a couple heart attacks prior to finally getting an arrow through him, but he got him, and unfortunately, obviously not being able to have the deer for table fare is not a good thing, but the trophy's there and the memory's there. Chris he was real passionate about finally getting an arrow through that buck, and I respect him for never giving up, putting 100% in to find that animal. Good job, brother. Alright, that's an unfortunate thing that happened with Chris. Finding that buck in that way, but like I said, it happens to the best of us. If it hasn't happened, you're either the most amazing bow hunter I've ever met, or you don't hunt enough. So anyways, right now we got another Texas buck with Chris also in the blind. Let's see if we can get it done.
hunt on our home property, and we've been watching this guy all summer long. He's not the type of genetics that we want in this place, so I decided to shoot him. I'm still shaking. The shot looked good. Blood pumping out. I'm using a new Rage hypodermic, and it looked like it just drilled him. So I'm going to let him lay about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to get Ash and little Hunter come down here and help me look for it. I'm stoked.
Well, let's go find this deer. Hopefully we can find Daddy's arrow. Oh. Huh?
They don't taste like chocolate chips. Now that's what a Rage hypodermic does. That is literally
A piece of lung.
a piece of lung. That is freaking crazy.
Welcome to the Rage.
AMS bow fishing. We know it's not the size of the fish that counts. It's about fast-paced, wind in your face, eyes peeled, sweat dripping, arrow slinging on the water. It's about not having to whisper.
Nice fish!
And finding new ways to get your adrenaline pumping. It's about being out all night shining for a monster with fins. Most of all, it's the excitement of reeling them in. At AMS, we get it because we're bow fishing 24/7, 365. So for high-performance bow fishing equipment, visit www.amsbowfishing.com.
So here's a little recap from yesterday. I arrowed a super old 7-point, and after reviewing the shot, it looked a little iffy, so we elected to let it lay overnight. This morning we got up early, and a deer ran about 60 yards, and we found him piled up. So now we're taking the boy over there to go recover it.
Let's go.
Here he is. You know, the deer only went really about 50, 60 yards from where I shot him. But it's just a super old 7-point. You know, we think he's probably 6+ years old. Definitely going downhill. Not the genetics that we want around here. And that Rage hypodermic did its job. Super happy. That's a hell of a hole. Is that right, buddy? What do you think? You see the deer? And little Hunter David loves his deer. What do you think, buddy? Is that deer? Getting them started young is what it's really all about.
All right, let's keep it down in Texas for one more hunt. This is for Chris's friend. He's helped out his family quite a bit in the time of need, and Chris is a kind-hearted man and decided he wanted to return the favor.
Hey everyone, it's Honda with Palm Performance Kill TV. To tell you what I'm doing, I'm on my way to a really good friend of mine's house, Gary, and I'm going to surprise him and take him on a black buck hunt. He's done so much for my family and I that I really want to do something nice and special. So I'm going to go surprise him with this black buck hunt. He really has no idea about what I'm doing. And my big thing is I really like giving back to people and taking people hunting that don't have the opportunity to go hunt as much as I have. So anytime I get an opportunity to take somebody hunting, I get more fulfillment out of that than actually going
shaking and I didn't even shoot. Dude, I think he's dead. He's done. Hot damn. Does this mean we get to go hog hunting now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, dude. No, I get to have one of those famous Hondo mounts.
You do.
Oh, yeah. You get your first shoulder mount. I already told Jessie, I said, this is one above the mantle. She goes, I don't think so. And I said, she goes, that's not your man cave. I said, it will be after this. Oh my God, look, Hondo. Look at this. These antlers are still warm. I feel it feels good. My first black buck.
But dude, I'm stoked you got one.
I am just totally amazed. I've never gotten an exotic deer before. This is just unbelievable.
One Wish is an organization that we started that provides children with life-altering medical and social conditions the opportunity to experience a once-in-a-lifetime outdoor adventure. Our tagline pretty much says it all. One wish, one dream, one life, one memory that lasts forever.
Got a big one! We had a good day. Very grateful.
There's no words that can explain to me or anybody else how you can feel. All I can say is to get involved, do whatever you can to help these kids because it's an opportunity that they may never experience, and it's something that we take for granted every day.
All right, next up, a great friend of mine, Mr. Ryan Romero. He gets lucky, gets to head over to Africa and chase some game over there. This is definitely a dream hunt of mine, and I'm glad he got to experience it. I met Ryan through his daughter, a little girl named Aubrey, which we've talked about, and we actually went down to Louisiana for a benefit for her, and a couple of our older sponsors made some calls and stuff for us, and we've auctioned them off, and I auctioned off a couple bow fishing trips. So Aubrey is doing fantastic now, and actually we just got back from Louisiana this past weekend and did some alligator hunting with Ryan and his family, and Aubrey was there, and you'll get to see eventually here in a couple more episodes how good that girl is doing. It's amazing. She's the strongest person I've ever met to come through being that young and fight the cancer and overcome it. It's awesome. I mean, God is good.
Good. We were doing a little photography.
Hi, we going? Yaku. Ryan. Nice to meet you, Ryan. Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
Dylan. Ryan.
How are you doing?
Not bad.
You doing well? Brendan?
Ryan.
Dylan.
This one.
Just want me to hold it.
You forgot it.
Yes, River.
Okay.
Take him in there.
Whose is yours?
And then this one?
We're the only ones in camp?
Yep.
It gets hot. I can take my...
Jeg kan tønne hoppe ind og ånd, where do you want to go?
Doesn't matter to me.
Right up top. Which one do you want to shoot
It
first?
doesn't matter to me.
You want to try this one first and then see?
First to the left of the bull.
Huh?
About an inch to the left of the center of the bull. The height is perfect.
I'll go shoot one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're here in Botswana, in the Kalahari. We're hunting with Ryan and Brendan, and we're gonna, first morning out, sighted the guns in, and we're gonna go and see what we can find, lay in the salt.
Time to shoot something in the face.
Definitely. Right, well, it's the first day out in Botswana. We've been cruising the boulevard a bit this morning. We had a few stalks, a few long stalks.
Long ones.
Yep, on some zebra and some gemsbuck. We didn't get lucky. We also tried to get a few impala. Eh?
Yeah.
We came along to, got an open pan here, and we found us a nice old springbuck here. Ryan made a perfect shot. He stood around for a bit and then finally went down. Well done.
Sounds good.
She has chest. Get right in the middle of the chest.
I gotta get out of that one.
Good shot. Alright, we still out here in the Kalahari. We found a herd of zebra and we made a good stalk on them. Got to about 150 yards and this one spotted us and faced us.
Ryan made an excellent shot, not an easy shot, right in the middle of the chest, and yeah, it went 100 yards or so and found him laying under our feet just about there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nice hunt. Very, very well done.
Thank
Good
you.
shooting.
This one just full skin.
Yeah, flat skin. Adult.
Can't be in the big skin.
No, we still have
The rest, but it's darker here on its back. But that's one, and then the other two bulls that we saw here. Those are the three bulls. If I had to pick one, I'd pick this one here.
Okay.
It's
That little dark one, you got your cover.
it's yeah. I mean he is quite a dark bull. He's got good. I mean he's nice. Put it that way.
That's the one, that's the one.
Yeah, wait till I walk through. Behind it, yeah. See why you shooting with a big gun. 375, man. Fucking just stand there.
Oh. I ain't got that excited over in a while. My heart chest is pumping.
Give it a few minutes because they're so big, they do take a long time to die. Hè? Ja, dat is altijd wel mooi is. Maar die ene sien is reg die ene. Alright, we're out here in the Kalahari. It's our second day. Ryan wanted a giraffe, and we came out here this morning early and came upon quite a few, about 17 or so giraffe. We picked out a bull. Ryan made his first shot, and we had to follow up with another two. He did very well. Got the blood pumping a bit, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes coming at you from Calm Before the Kill. We got a ton of footage ready to rock here, so we should be pumping out lots of episodes for everybody to hopefully will enjoy. So stay tuned. Please get over to Facebook. I've said it many times. We need more followers, and also we're gonna have shirts for sale pretty soon here. The public will be able to buy them: hats, hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon.